Okay, day 7 of the Engine 2 diet. We're on the 28-day challenge. And so for breakfast, we're having blueberry spelt pancakes. And then for lunch today, we're gonna have a salad. And then for dinner, we're having black-eyed peas, not the band, and brown rice barbecue. Okay? So for breakfast this morning, we've already kind of mixed the ingredients, but we're doing spelt flour blueberry pancakes. What does that mean? Spelt flour. Well, spelt flour is a little high maintenance. And what we mean by that is it has to rest. So keep that in mind. And then also we're doing, what does it say? Oat flour, something or another. That's another one we're using. So there's a couple different ingredients we're using, but we've poured them all in here and we're gonna mix this up and we're gonna get going. Okay, so stay tuned to see what it looks like. Okay, so we think that these are actually better than regular pancakes, and we've had plenty of regular pancakes. But here's the trick: you get yourself a blueberry. If I can manage to get one here. Here, get yourself a blueberry. Then take a bite. You gotta have a fresh blueberry with each bite, right? All right, that's the ticket. Oh. We're on the, here we are on the day 7, what are we at? We're on the day 7 of the 28-day challenge, the Engine 2 diet plan, and we're having lunch, and you're probably wondering what these fancy hairnets on our head are.
Hair bags.
Hair bags, I like that. These hair bags on our head, we have ingeniously recycled. The bags that you get when you buy produce at your local supermarket.
It also gives you more brain space.
There you go, more brain space too. We recycled these things, and so you too can do this at home. If you want to know how to do it, we'll put directions in the comment section.
Enough chit chat, let's get to the salad.
So what are we having for lunch, Harley?
I'm having salad, and my favorite salad is some spinach.
Okay, some spinach.
Some cucumber.
Here, I'll help you with the cucumber. Okay.
Some grapes.
Some grapes.
And
maybe we need more spinach.
No, I think it's fine.
You think it's fine? Okay.
And some carrots.
And then put some carrots on there. Maybe some more carrots. Here, let me give me some more carrots. Put some more carrots on there.
It's hard to get them with the fork.
Okay. Now, what I would do is I would actually add some garbanzo beans or some kidney beans and then do it. But you guys can make your own. We're having a salad today. Anyhow, our myth number 7 is that if you eat a plant-based diet, you won't get enough nutrients or minerals. That's completely false. And the reality is this, that as Rip says it, pound for pound or ounce for ounce, if you will, plant foods are the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and they blow away animal foods for nutrients and minerals and things. And here's a couple things that people might ask, like, well, what about vitamin D and B12? Of the 13 known vitamins, now remember, we only know of 13 vitamins. If you go read Dr. Campbell, T. Colin Campbell's book on either the China study or his latest one, which is Whole Foods, I believe it's called, you'll find out that we don't know hardly anything about all the micronutrients that are out there and things like that. We only know about 13 vitamins, and so of those 13, only 2 of them are not produced by plants, and that's vitamin D and B12. And those are, well, vitamin D isn't actually a vitamin or a mineral, it's actually a hormone that's produced by our bodies when we're exposed to sunlight. So, if you're out in the sun at all, you'll get your vitamin D, so don't have to worry about that unless you're not in the sun. And the other one is B12, and B12 is actually a bacteria, and the bacteria is found in the soil. And if you were eating plant-based foods in your own garden, or you're eating them from kind of a local farmer, this and that, you probably are getting B12 from the soil and that, because they don't go through that crazy washing that that happens when all the kind of normal foods, or I should say produce, goes to market. There's tons of washing that's involved, and it actually cleansed it of any kind of dirt or soil that's on it when it was grown, and so you wouldn't get any of that normal B12 that way. Now, animals, when they're walking around eating the plants, this and that, obviously their food isn't washed, and they store that B12 in their skin, and so when you eat animal-based food, you get B12. But if you're on a typical plant-based diet and you're eating almond milk, or drinking almond milk or soy milk, you're getting, typically it's supplemented or fortified with B12. There's other foods, other soy-based foods and other foods that people typically on a plant-based diet eat that are fortified with B12. So worst case scenario, if you don't eat anything that's fortified with it and you want to take one of those small tiny little B12 pills, you can do that and supplement with it. But the reality is that other than that, you're getting tons of micronutrients. So day 7, the 28-day challenge. And if you're following along on the Engine 2 diet, firefighter diet, you'll notice that there's black-eyed peas, rice, and collard greens with the barbecue sauce. We've replaced the collard greens with green bean, and I know it's not exactly the same thing. I know it's a little bit different, but nobody in the family is that big a fan of collard greens, and so we decided we were going to do green beans instead. Hope that's okay. Rip, don't come to my house. Don't get mad. Please don't get mad. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. Anyhow, so we're gonna do that, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second, okay? Okay, day 7, dinner. I already told you what it was. Here it is, the final product. Got the barbecue sauce on it, and the black-eyed peas, and the brown rice, and the green beans. I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know how it is. I'll be right back. Okay, so I haven't eaten any, okay, that's a lie. I've actually eaten a whole plate, and I'm on my second plate. So, very good, love it. I want you guys to love it too. So make sure you guys comment below if you've tried it.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up from the Peanut Gallery. And make sure you comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on day 8. That's starting week 2 for us. See ya.